Hope in the Future is building an intergenerational neighborhood where young and old can help each other flourish. I was blessed by growing up in a neighborhood that was very engaged with mixed age groups, mixed income levels, and people were just there for each other. I benefited from that when my father died at a very young age. And then when I got older, I saw seniors in situations where they needed help, and I thought, this isn't okay. They help me. How do we help them?
I've witnessed the benefits from having younger kids and elderly together. Having children around is something that you don't see in other facilities. They both grow and nourish from this relationship.
My mother was here for the last 6 or 7 years of her life, and she flourished. She became somebody that I wish she would have been able to be when we were kids. She was outgoing suddenly, and she had normally been very reserved. She was social. She just had like the best life here. When she came here, she couldn't even transfer herself. Within a year, she was off both shots of insulin. She could walk 2 miles by herself with her walker. It was amazing. I could not believe the transformation.
I've heard people say, my mom used to not do this, my mom used to not do that, or my dad didn't do this. And in here, they open up and they do it, and I think it's because we allowed that to happen. We have a lot of activities that we provide for the residents, but that one-on-one, I think it's very important.
My mom moved in here as soon as they opened. She was the first resident here.
She was at 3 previous assisted living or assisted housing places prior to coming here. She had diabetes. She had to have a special diet for gluten intolerance. She had all your typical things: cholesterol, high blood pressure, problems walking, memory issues.
She thrived here. She, even at the end when she couldn't really speak, she could sing songs.
The things we have seen happen to people is, for seniors, we see them re-engage with life. I've had people with their head falling between their knees practically in wheelchairs move in and sit up and enjoy the kids and get involved watching them play and help reading. And for the children need time. They need adults spending time with them. And who has more of that than seniors?
It's literally a place where when you walk in, you feel better. It was just nice to come into a warm, welcoming environment with so many people who cared about everyone.
This job has actually changed my life completely and the way that I look at life.
And it gets rid of loneliness. We have genuine purpose and belonging here for volunteers as well as people that live here and people that just, are part of our fun community. And there is research out there that kids who get to grow up in intergenerational settings are generally more inclusive of everyone. Young people reinvigorate old people. Their energy is inspiring. And for young people to be slowed down by an old person and listen to the wisdom that they've gained in their ages, this helps our entire society. We have started with a small group home here, and now we're making a big expansion for us that will bring in independent housing for seniors and housing for families and all kinds of fun daycare programs for kids and adults.
There is nothing like this in the state, and we really need the community's help to replicate this in as many places as possible.
Sounds like a perfect place to have community for the rest of your days and yet have the support that you need as you age.
It's a wonderful opportunity for the community to change the face of long-term care. We've needed this for a really long time.
All we need to do is get them together in a venue where they can safely help each other, and it could create a whole new world.